Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. December 19th, 2015, there were two major events happening on television nationally at the same time. They were the Democratic debate, hosted in New Hampshire, and UFC 17, syndicated nationally on Fox. In the Democratic debate, Hillary Clinton was taking a lot of jabs at the Republican Party and Donald Trump, the current frontrunner, at least as reported in the media. In the UFC ring, Rafael dos Anjos was taking jabs at Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And also at the same time, there was a NFL football game going on, the New York Jets versus the Dallas Cowboys. What's interesting about the name Clinton is that name traces back to New York. The original governors of New York were Clintons. The name William Jefferson Clinton equals 111 in Gematria, just like New York. The New York Mets just lost in the 111th World Series. You're listening to the voice of someone who predicted in spring training that the Mets would be in the World Series because of 111. Because I understand this world is rigged by numbers. What I just noticed is that Hillary Clinton and Rafael dos Anjos, the winner of the fight, both have the exact same birthday, October 26th. And what's interesting about October 26th is it's the day that leaves 66 days in the year. 66 was a big number December 19th, the day of the debate, the day of the fight. I've done two videos talking about the rigging in the UFC match. In this longer video, I talk about UFC and the Jets and Cowboys game and how they were synced up by the numbers. Please take the time to watch these videos if you have not already. You can skip this one right here because I cover all this information in this video. Anyhow, again, that day it was a 66-second fight. The date numerology was 66. The word woman equals 66. Hillary Clinton would be the first woman president. She announced she was running for president at age 67. Time magazine did an article how she was the perfect age to run as a woman. The word female in Jewish gematria equals 67. International Women's Day is the 67th day on the calendar. So 66 and 67, important numbers for women. Hillary turned 68 this year. Anyhow, with regards to Donald Trump, he even has a 66 connection. Donald Trump's birthday is June 14th, 46, also a date with 66 numerology. Donald in UFC was knocked out in 66 seconds. Again, Hillary and the winner of the fight, born on the day that leaves 66 days left in the year. Some interesting things about Donald, the name. Remember, Donald Trump and Donald Cerrone, who lost in the UFC fight. The debate going on at the same time as the fight. Donald in Jewish gematria equals 119, a very important number to the Jewish Zionists. Donald in simple English gematria equals 50, just like the word America. Think about 50 states. This is the year of Super Bowl 50. If you write out 50, it sums to 66. The first Super Bowl was at the end of the 66 season. Some 119 words. King James Bible, the version that runs 66 books in length. Star of David, the symbol of the Zionists. All-seeing eye. The Star of David and the all-seeing eye are both coded on our money, symbols older than Israel. 119 gematria. Think about this nation in September 11th. In most parts of the world, written 11/9. Gematria of woman, talking a lot about Hillary Clinton and how this all might be a big setup for what is to come. Notice that New York and William Jefferson Clinton both equal 111, like I said. The name Clinton comes from New York. So with regards to Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, a lot of people have been talking about this Simpsons episode that came out March 19th, 2000, where Donald Trump is the president of the United States. What they're not mentioning when they talk about it is that the narrative is his presidency is so bad that it sets it up for the first woman who becomes Lisa Simpson. Lisa Simpson becomes the first female president. Hillary Clinton would be the first female president in the United States. Something interesting about the names Simpson and Clinton, they both have 33 gematria, this very special number. The Simpsons has predicted a lot of things correctly in history, coded into their episodes. With regards to the release date, it released March 19th, 2000 when Bill Clinton was still in office. That's a date with 42 numerology. Bill Clinton was the 42nd president. If Hillary became the 45th president, here's something that's really interesting. Look at this, Truth Seeker. The name Clinton has gematria of 87. Bill was the 42nd. If she was the 45th, that would be 87. Some nice mathematics. Entirely possible. Anyhow, 42 is also a number that connects to women. The word lady, the word female, and the word bitch all have a gematria of 42. If somehow Donald Trump became the next president and Hillary Clinton followed, what's interesting is this. The name Hillary Clinton equals 73. If she became the next president and was just a one-term president, she would exit office at age 73. But Hillary Clinton equals 73. The end of the next presidential term, Hillary Clinton will be 73 years old. The word perfect equals 73. And I bring that up for this point right here. Time magazine earlier this year said Hillary Clinton is the perfect age to be president. And look here. At 67, Hillary Clinton is now a woman of a certain age. And let me show you just what Time magazine meant by that opening line about Hillary Clinton being the perfect age to be president. First, notice that Time has a gematria of 47, just like the word president. Hillary was 67 when it was written. She's recently turned 68. The word female in Jewish gematria equals 67. March 8th is the 67th day of the year. This happens to be International Women's Day. And if you're new to my work, what I am showing is the people who control this world, the Zionists, the Masons, they abide by this numerological code. They have coded into our language, our calendar, politicians, athletic actors, and more. They are running the world by these numbers effectively. This is a very old system. It took a long time for it to get the way it is, but this is now how it is run, and that is what I am exposing. Anybody who thinks this is coincidence, please watch my other work and you will quickly see that none of this is coincidence. This is truly how the show is being run. So we'll see what happens as the election unfolds. Donald Trump just seems too shallow, too empty, and too big of a setup to become president. Seems like it's just all part of a circus in the lead up to the first female president, Hillary Clinton. Don't forget where we started with the knockout against Donald. On the date was 66 numerology, the number that brings all this together. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.